3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
For Kansas City.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
To Calvin
Ridley.
Touchdown.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Coup for the extra point.
Up for the point after.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Chiefs 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. There he goes left side. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? A first down carry for Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Ryan. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
At the 11-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Smith. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Chris Jones.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Ryan to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. This one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
Certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A quick slant to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his left. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw once more, eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window close quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll begin with a handoff to Smith. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former 1st-round pick, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ryan wants to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Now with that interception, you feel like we've got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Good.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 47 yards. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st down and goal to go.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down now, it's Smith. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
At the 29-yard.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They'll run on first down. Smith. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
The ball carrier.
That one good for 21 yards, and it'll move the chains. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off near the 32. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that can get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.